Hi everyone, I'm just going to show you how to do a sample homework. This will take a few minutes. So I'm on our page. I've just clicked in. I'm actually using one of the students' pages, Sanjay, at the moment. Now I was here, so I've clicked on C1 for all. Now the first thing I want to do is I'm going to open up my news and levels. I'm going to open the link in a new tab, just so I can have it ready for later. I'm going to open up my dictionary in a new tab, just so I can have it ready for later. Hold on a second, I think I need to reopen that. Okay. Now, there's my dictionary, there is my news site, there's my homepage for Moodle. So I want to go down to travel sample here, and I'm going to add a new discussion topic. Now I'm going to call this travel 1. Alright. Now I've already kind of wanted to find a story here. I want to go for maybe a high level. Let's go for level 5. Is there anything connected to travel here that might be of interest to me? Simple as that. Let me see. Abu Dhabi opens government happiness cafe. Okay, that's an interesting, strange topic. So I've read it and I found it's quite interesting, so I like it. So I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to go back to Moodle. And I'm going to put in LINK, pardon me, colon, click on this link icon here. And I'm going to paste my link in here and create link. It should be a blue color. And I want to give this a bit of bold. Okay? Now, this time I want to put in my story, because, you know, you don't want to just click on the link. I'm going to copy and paste this story. Now don't worry about the advertisement, we can get rid of that in a moment. Now I'm going to paste as plain text here. Okay, and you'll see the advertisement space. I'm going to try and backspace delete that advertisement space. Okay, there's our story. And I'm going to bold this. So there we have our link and our story. Now we also have an opinion. Okay? That we must write about the story. Now, I have this here. Now, the opinion, as I mentioned before, let me just show you something here. I'll go back to Moodle. And I have, on our homepage, I have this homework format here. Now, you can click on that and it'll download, and we can just open it. And what's going to happen now, I'm just going to enable editing, make it a bit smaller. The opinion is here, okay? Now, this has 8 parts to it. A topic sentence, first reason example, second reason example, third reason example, and a conclusion statement. Now, the idea here is that we have 2 colors, yellow and yellow, which means that it's quite connected, and you've got first reason example, first reason example, first reason example. So 8 in total, that's your minimum. I'm looking for about 90 to 110 words long. And in your opinion, you should have some of the vocabulary from your story inside your opinion. Okay? So I'm just going to copy this here. Alright. And I'm going to close this down. I want to go back to my Moodle. Pardon me. And I just want to, as a memory, okay, just remember that I have to do that in my opinion. Okay, and it has to be between 90 to 110 words long. Okay, so I will be giving you some phrases and so on, and how to write an opinion and some ideas during class time. Okay, so I'm not going to write an opinion now, but that's what you kind of have to follow. Alright, so I'm happy with that, and I'm going to just have a look at the vocabulary. And I'm going to take my pen and paper, and we're going to look at some words that I find may be difficult. Headquarter. Okay, let's write down the word headquarter. Headquarter. Okay, headquarters. Anything else? Unwind. That's interesting. Unwind. Chill is another word. Let's see it here. Pardon me. Chill. Okay. Unwind. Come off. revitalize, there's a nice word, revitalize, and rejuvenate. Okay, so I'm only taking 5 words. Okay, I have headquarters, unwind, chill, revitalize, and rejuvenate. Now, I cannot link those words in now, so what I have to do is this. I'm going to post to forum. Now, you'll see that my story is here. My link, my story, my working link, it's in blue. This word is already here because someone else has linked it in from a different story, and so on, and the opinion. But I want to link in my words here. So I'm going to go back here to C1 Paul. I'm going to go down to Travel Sample Glossary. Okay? And I'm going to add a new category, or add a new entry. And my first word is headquarters, okay? Now I already have my dictionary open here, that I opened earlier. Headquarters, maybe I can put in the S, we'll see. Enter. Okay, now I have this information here that I would like to take. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put it into as plain text into this box. And I have this here, pronunciation. That's the first one. Second one, word form. That's the second one. The definition or meaning. And sample use. Okay? I have 2 sample uses here, which is quite interesting. So I can, maybe if I want to, I can bring that across here to show that it's a second use. Okay? Or if I don't want to do that, I could just bring them down here and have them like that. And I could select them and I could bullet point them if I want to. Now there's one more thing that I'd like to do, and it's synonyms. Okay? Right. Now where's the synonyms? If I can go to headquarters back here, there's more synonyms for headquarters there. I can click on that. Oh, I've got loads here. And I can pick some of these, I'll pick all of these, copy again, and this time I want to, again, paste them in as plain text. Okay? Now if I want to, I can just, like this, comma, it's easier for your group to read later on. I think I made a mistake here. And one more, like this. Now the last thing I'll do is I will bold pronunciation, I will bold word form, I will bold definition, I will bold sample use, and I will bold synonyms. And one more. I want to have the word standing out. So I'm going to give it a highlight, like this. Okay, there's my highlight. Now, I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to close this bracket a little bit. Okay, now, I want to go down here and I want to click on this here, auto linking. The first box here, these entries should be automatically linked. And then I click Save Changes. Now, there is my information. Hopefully now when I go back to my story, travel, there's my story. Inside now I should have the word headquarters link. So here it is, it's changed to blue, and I could put my cursor over it, I could click on it, and we have a pop-up. And there's the pop-up. The pop-up has the pronunciation, the word form, the definition, sample use, and synonyms. Okay? Maybe we could take out those bullet points. Now if I'm unhappy with that, I can go back and edit the glossary. Okay? Now for this though, I only have 1 hour to edit. After that, I cannot edit. But if I want to go back to my glossary, I can go back here and I'll pick out, what was the word? Headquarters. Click on H, headquarters, there it is. And I can edit it right down here and change a few things. I'm going to take away those bullet points. Alright, they didn't look too nice. I'm going to save changes. I'll go back. have a look at my new edit and see if it looks any better. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Alright, so that is how you put in your link, your story, maybe put in 5 words here, link it in through the glossary, and then your opinion should follow this format, and maybe 90 to 110 words. Now when you're finished with all of that, especially your opinion, I need to check it before you upload it. So it's a very good idea to actually to do this in a Word program or a Notepad format, whatever it is, and then when you're happy with it, you can upload it, okay? Because you've no time restraints then, all right? Now I might add another little link here to help you with that, but not for the moment. Okay, so I hope that helps you a little bit. Have a look at the format there. Have a look at this video to see how to do the process. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.